Hello, good evening, Vineet. How are you?
I'm fine. Very good.
Okay. Hello, guys. I am Akshay Button and he is Vineet. He has cleared his Anglo-Eastern returns and I am going to take his mock interview today. So let's see how it goes. So, Vineet, shall we begin?
Yeah, sure.
First of all, Vineet, introduce me yourself.
Okay. First of all, thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Vineet Vijay, and I am from Kerala. And coming to my education qualification, I completed a BTech in mechanical engineering with 69 percentage from Nehru College of Engineering. Then coming to my family background, my father name is Vijayan, and he's a mechanic. And my mother, Vinida, she is a college staff. And I have a younger sister. Her name is Varsha. She is currently pursuing BSc Computer Science. Then coming to my hobbies, I like going to gym and playing cricket, football, and walking. Also watching movies, and then my strength is uh, I'm mentally adaptive mindset. So and also I'm really mentally and physically tough. Uh, okay, that's all about me.
Okay. So, you mentioned you are from Kerala, right?
Yes,
Where exactly from Kerala are you?
in exactly in Palakkad district.
Okay. So, Vineet, can you tell me the atmospheric pressure of your area, locality?
Currently, it's um, is I don't know actually what's currently how pressure is.
Okay. Okay. No issues. So, Vineet, why do you want to join Merchant Navy?
Uh, as I said, I am the elder brother, so I have huge responsibility in my family. So if in merchant navy we can earn good money at the young age, so I can meet my responsibility. Also, gradually we get a good opportunity in merchant navy career. Also, I like adventurous lifestyle, and then most of all we get a good respect in our society. That's the main reasons why I choose merchant navy.
Okay. So you said that the merchant navy life is very adventurous. How do you look at the adventurous things and what do you mean by the adventurous things?
We have to face different climate changes, and uh, actually there are sea, and like mm, we do not get a proper rest time or something like that. We have to work every day so that we can push ourselves. uh, we do not come to a comfort zone. Each and every day we can push ourselves to a new uh, uh, like that.
Okay. So I'm actually not clear that how are you mentioning this. So
Okay.
please look at it. Please justify yourself in a clear manner. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So Vineet, who is the Chief Minister of Kerala?
uh, Chief Minister of Kerala is Honorable Pinarayi Vijayan.
Okay. He is from which party?
LDF.
LDF.
LDF Communist Party.
Okay. Who is the Prime Minister of India?
Currently the Prime Minister of India is Honorable Narendra Modi.
Okay. So recently there were elections in few states of India. Can you name those states? Which all
uh,
states were holding elections and who won there?
Actually, in my knowledge, actually BJP won 4 out of 5 states,
Okay.
and in the states I think Gujarat, Telangana, and Actually, I remember only two states.
Okay. Which are those? Telangana and Gujarat, right?
Yes, yes, Telangana and
Okay.
Gujarat.
Okay. So in Telangana and Gujarat, both BJP won the election, right?
Yeah, yes, I think so.
Okay. So actually, the elections were held in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana, not Gujarat. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and
Yes.
Chhattisgarh, BJP won, and in Telangana, Congress won. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So this might be asked or might not be asked. This was just something
Okay,
from current affair. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. So coming to your hobbies, what are your hobbies, Vineet?
As I said, I like going to gym and playing cricket, then football, and I also love walking. And sometimes I used to see uh, movies like thrilling, adventurous movies. Yes, these are the
Okay.
hobbies.
Okay. So shall we move to the technical part now?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Vineet, can you explain me the VCRS cycle?
Yes, sure. The main components of VCR cycle are compressor, condenser, and thermostatic expansion valve and evaporator. Coming to the working of compressor, it converts saturated vapor into, that is low pressure, low temperature saturated vapor, isentropically into high pressure, high temperature superheated vapor. And then coming to the condenser, it isobarically convert the superheated vapor into high pressure slightly low temperature uh, saturated liquid. And there is a dryer which contains a silica gel which absorbs the excess moisture content in the refrigerant. And then coming to thermostatic expansion valve, from there it convert the refrigerant is converted into uh, low pressure and low temperature partially liquid and plus vapor format. And then the refrigerant is passed to the evaporator. From there, in evaporator, uh, the refrigerant effect is taking place in the evaporator. So it absorbs heat from the uh, refrigerated area, and then further the refrigerant is converted into vapor state. This low pressure low temperature vapor state, which is then sensed by a sensing bulb. So the sensing bulb is send a signal to the thermostatic expansion valve through capillary tube. If the uh, evaporator outlet uh, is there is any variation in the vapor state in evaporator outlet, the sensible sends and send signal to the thermostatic expansion valve, and this cycle repeats. This is the basic working of VCR cycle.
Okay. So can you explain the safeties in VCRS?
In VCR cycle, the main safeties are low pressure cutout, low pressure cut in cutout, and high pressure cutout, then relief valve, and one thing, solenoid valve, and one more thing, oil heater.
Okay. So you said that low pressure cut in cut out, right?
Low
And
pressure cutting. Yes,
okay, low pressure cut in cut out, and you said that high pressure cut out.
yes.
Why not high pressure cut in?
Uh, that is the high pressure cutout is actually situated at the discharge side of the compressor. So if there is any there is if the pressure is uh, actually there is a relief valve actually in there. So uh, sorry, actually I don't know about that.
Okay,
I have lacked some knowledge in that.
okay, no problem. So basically, what happens is low pressure cut in cut out. It is a automated. automated device. Okay, it cuts off the compressor and it cuts in the compressor. Okay, so when there
Okay.
is a low pressure, it cuts off the compressor, and when there is a normal pressure, it cuts in the compressor. That means it switches on the compressor again automatically. Okay, so
Mm.
there is no need of manually switching on that.
Manual system.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it comes to high pressure cutout, what is the function of high pressure cutout? When
Uh,
there is a high pressure in the compressor,
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
to avoid the further damage to the further
Compressor
components,
part.
the high pressure cutout switches off the compressor. Okay,
Compressor. Okay.
yeah. Why doesn't it again automatically turn on?
Sorry.
I said that high pressure cutout works when there is a high pressures at the discharge side of the compressor. Okay.
Okay.
At that time, high pressure cutout switches off the compressor
Okay.
to prevent the further damage to the components. Okay.
Components.
Now, there is only cutout taking place
Okay.
automatically.
Okay.
It does not switch on the compressor automatically. Why?
Uh, Actually, uh, actually, no idea about that.
Okay. So, do you have any idea about high pressure cutout, like how it works?
Actually, high pressure cutout works like if the compressor is if there is any blockage in the compressor, so the temperature inside the compressor will increase. So the it will damages the parts of compressor parts, also the bearings inside the compressor parts. So to avoid that, we have using the compressor. Only I think that we to avoid that we use this HP cutout like.
Yeah, that is right.
Mm.
Okay. So, I think you did not get my question. I asked you uh,
Actually,
why HP only cutout is there, not cutting is there. Okay. So, just look into this, find your answer.
yes.
Okay. If you did
Okay.
not get the answer, then you can discuss it in the group. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So next question is, can you explain different types of pumps or classification of pumps?
Okay. Then pumps are classified into two categories: positive displacement pumps and rotodynamic pumps. Coming to the rotodynamic pumps, it is further classified into centrifugal pump and then axial flow pump. And coming to the positive displacement pump, it is further classified into uh, rotary pump and reciprocating pump. The reciprocating pump then further divided into two, which is piston pump and diaphragm pump. The piston pump is then divided into two, single acting and double acting. Then coming to the rotary pump, it then further divided into screw pump and gear pump. These are the classifications of pump.
Okay. Can you explain how suction pressure is created at the in the centrifugal pump?
Uh, Coming to the centrifugal pump, when we starts the motor, it will rotate the impeller. So inside at the start there is fluid inside the impeller eye. So when the impeller rotates, it will push the water inside the impeller eye radially outward due to the centrifugal force imparted by the impeller. So, if the water is pushed radially outward, there is a void created inside the impeller eye. So, there is a negative pressure. So, we know that the fluid flow from high pressure to a low pressure region. So, the high pressure surrounding high pressure will pushes the fluid into the impeller eye. This is how suction happen in the centrifugal pump.
Okay. Yeah. So next question is, can you tell me the difference between four-stroke and two-stroke?
Uh, Coming to the two-stroke, actually, the whole process like suction, compression, the power stroke, and the expansion, the whole process will complete in one revolution of the crankshaft. And coming to the four-stroke, it requires two revolution of the crankshaft. And in two-stroke, each revolution of the crankshaft we get one power output, and four stroke we get if two revolution of the crankshaft we only get that is irregular power output in four stroke. Then we use two stroking, we use a lightened flywheel because the torque produced is more constant. Then coming to four stroke, the uh, torque produced is uh, irregular, so we use bigger flywheels. And the fuel efficiency is low for two-stroke engines and high for four-stroke engines. And then in two-stroke engine, we can rotate the crankshaft in both directions. Coming to four-stroke, we can only rotate crankshaft in one direction. Okay, I think this is enough.
Okay. Yeah. Um, can you tell me the difference between camshaft and crankshaft?
Uh, the crankshaft is actually used to convert the uh, linear motion of the piston into rotational motion. So the crankshaft then connected to the coming to the ship. The crankshaft is then connected to the propeller. So the rotational energy is then transmitted to the shaft. And coming to the camshaft, it is actually mainly used to operate the valves of the engine. That is inlet valve and exhaust valve. These are the main difference.
Okay. Um, can you tell me the boiler safeties?
Okay, coming to the boiler safeties. Okay, one is feed check valve, safety valve, then gauge glass or water level indicator, or sorry, and then steam stop valve, steam pressure gauge, blow down valve, scum valve, and then low water level indicator and air vent cock.
Okay. What is the function of scum valve?
Actually, scum valve is located at the steam drum, the top of the water level. So, main purpose of the scum valve is to drain out the foamy debris that float over the water level.
Okay. Yeah. Mm, just a second. I will look for
Okay,
further questions.
okay, okay.
What happens if air is present inside the centrifugal pump?
Sorry.
What happens if air is present inside centrifugal pump?
Okay. Uh, we know that in air is compressible and water is incompressible. So, if air is present inside the centrifugal pump, it will reduce the suction capacity of the centrifugal pump, and also if the if impeller tries to push the water inside the impeller eye, if air present, it will compress the air, so the water do not pushes radially outward. So gradually the efficiency of the pump decreases.
Okay. Why do you keep discharge valve shut during before starting the centrifugal pump?
Because if we open the discharge valve initially, there is more flow of fluid inside the centrifugal pump, which creates which draw more current by the impeller motor. So to reduce that, we initially shut the discharge valve, so the flow is less, whereby minimum current is drawn by the motor. So we can reduce the overloading of motor initial stage of the centrifugal pump.
Okay. Can you state Archimedes principle?
Uh, Archimedes principle states that when a body is immersed fully or partially inside a fluid, it will experience an upward force, which is called buoyant force, which is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by that body.
Okay. Can you explain different types of NDT methods?
uh, Different types of NTT methods are like magnetic particle inspection, uh, ultrasonic testing, then thermal testing, radiography, and then dye penetration testing, and one more thing is spectroscopy.
Okay. Uh, can you name the refrigerant used in marine engines nowadays, like in marine
Uh,
sector? Which are the refrigerants used?
Uh, in marine engines, we use, I think, R134A or R1 404A and R407A. These are the references, I think, used in marine ships.
Okay. What is the name of R134A?
It is tetrafluoroethane,
Okay.
chemically tetrafluoroethane.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Vineet, that was it for today.
Okay.
So coming on your performance, I would like to say that your answers were okay, and in between somewhere you were getting stuck because you were not
Yes,
having a
yes.
clear idea of some topics, so that's why you were getting stuck. So
Okay.
what I suggest is just go through all the topics once again and look that you don't stuck when you are giving interview. Okay.
Okay, bro.
So when you're giving your answers, give it in a fluent way. Don't get stuck
Okay.
in the between. Okay. When you get
Okay.
stuck in between, the interviewer thinks that you either don't know the answer or you are inconfident. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So this is what my input is. So all the best for you. Okay.
Okay, bro.
All the
Thank
best
you. Thank
from me and all the best from Team Let's Learn. I think I hope you will clear this interview. Okay.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah. Bye.